Tonight, a Hendricks County man is celebrating a life goal he set for himself, even though his life wasn't supposed to last very long. At least that's what the doctors told his parents.
Well, now his published story is not only serving as an inspiration to those who live with disabilities, but also to those who don't. Since the day of his birth in Madison, Indiana, more than 5 decades ago, Marc A. Cosby has defied the odds. Just ask his sister Ruth.
Because his cord was wrapped around his neck, the oxygen supply was cut off. They told my parents, just let him lay there and die.
Marc evaded death once, and then doctors said he wouldn't live past age 4.
His life expectancy, I believe, back then just wasn't very big because of the unknowns.
As a child, Marc developed cerebral palsy, which affects his motor skills and muscle movement. He may spend his days in a wheelchair, but that has not stopped his spirit or his will to live or his aim to reach goals. One of those goals was to write a book.
Years ago, he had a typewriter. Remember the electric typewriters? And he would take his thumb and he started writing his book.
And right before his 56th birthday in July, with the help of his sister, he published The Victorious Life of Marc A. Cosby, a collection of letters from loved ones, his memories, and his story of overcoming crippling disabilities and circumstances. And if you ask Marc if he's happy about reaching this goal, you'll see his eyes light up. Marc's 10 siblings and large family pitch in as a team to care for him, and they believe his story and his drive to put it to paper could be a prime example to anyone living with disabilities.
Marc is an inspiration to those that want to live and have a victorious life and live a full life. Marc has had a full life, unlike what the doctor said he was going to have.
Now that he's a published author, that's one goal down. Next, Marc has his eyes set on a trip to see the Chicago Bears play. And I bet you it'll happen. Marc's book, The Victorious Life of Marc A. Cosby, is available online. So far, has sold more than 75 copies, and Marc has even hosted a book signing event.